So when's the last time you looked at your teen's cell phone? Do you know exactly which apps that they have downloaded?
Well, one is called Caller ID Faker, and it is raising the suspicions of our cyber expert and consumer reporter, Kristen Miranda, tells us why.
Hello?
John Hamm and his wife chat with their adult daughters on the cell phone quite a bit.
Pretty much 2, 3, 4 times a day.
But one call in particular made them nervous. One daughter's caller ID popped up on their cell phone.
When my wife answered the phone, it sounded like a drunk person on the phone. So she listened for a few minutes and she said, "Look, when you sober up and get your act together, call me back," and she hung up.
A few minutes later, their other daughter called and was laughing. She said it was her, not her sister. She explained to her dad what she did.
There's this new phone app out called Fake Caller ID, and I downloaded it, and it lets me change the caller ID to whatever I want, and I can also fake my voice.
She was hiding behind her sister's phone number, an innocent use for it here, but cyber expert Teresa Payton is worried about young people and...
So if you have somebody who's like a physical abuser in your life, somebody you're not getting along with, or criminals, that are kind of in your life, this is a terrible, terrible app in their hands. We've actually seen cases where people have said, "Hi, this is the FBI calling," and find out what their family's been sharing about them to law enforcement and then retaliate.
Teresa says the first line of defense is to talk to your kids. Encourage them not to use it. And if you think you might be getting one of these calls, if the voice just doesn't sound right...
There's nothing wrong with saying, I think we have a bad connection. Can I call you back?
John says parents need to know what their kids are putting on their phones.
This can get very, very serious very quickly.
Kristen Miranda, WBTV, on your side.
Really good advice there. Teresa says you should also be very careful where you post your cell phone number. It does not need to be wide open on Facebook for everyone to see. Amen. So your word of the week is quackbot. Sounds funny, but there is absolutely nothing funny about it. It is a very bad virus.
Most of the virus companies thought they had it nailed and they figured out how to protect your computers, and the criminals have tweaked it just enough. It's getting through the filters. Scary. It goes after your bank account credentials.
So incredible how they do that. Teresa has posted more about the apps we talked about and avoiding viruses on the Protecting Your Cyber page at WBTV.com, and it seems like they just keep evolving, the bad guys. And
you fix one and another one pops up.
Yeah.
This is Quackbot, so be on the lookout for that.
Be so careful.
Today